Hey y'all, Chef Andy here from Crane Food Service Solutions. Today we're going to take a look at the one-touch controller on a Pitco fryer. Tap the power symbol here in the center of the screen to turn the machine on. You need to hold for 3 seconds. A simple tap or an accidental brush against the screen is going to prompt the message to hold the button for 3 seconds to appear, preventing any accidental ignition in the kitchen. Once our fryer is heated up and ready to cook, our display will populate here with 1, 2, and 3 cook lanes. We are on a 60 wide vat here, so I've got the capability of running 3 slim baskets to increase my throughput. I can also run 2 large baskets and cancel out one of these lanes to have more volume going through fewer baskets. To select a menu item, I can scroll across the top here. If I want to cook in lane 2, I'm going to press the plus sign here and then select my menu item. We'll start the timer. If there are basket lifts associated, that basket will drop into this lane. This is a great way to keep track of what's in what basket and how long it needs to cook for if you're in a high volume operation and all the baskets are down. To cancel a cook, simply hit the red X at the bottom. We'll stop the process. With the one-touch controller, we have a lot of additional capability than we do with any other style of fryer control. We can monitor our oil quality. We can set a certain number of cooks until the machine will actually lock out and force filter. You can see I have 10 set and I've cooked 5 times, so in 5 additional cooks, I will be prompted to filter the oil or at least check its quality. From this screen, I have the option to run a quick filter cycle, which is simply gonna flush down and back up. Great for the middle of service if you need to refresh the tank, if you've got product that lets a lot of debris off. We can polish the oil, which is gonna be an extended cycle, clean out a lot of that smaller debris. We can also go to advanced filtration, the parameters of which the operator can set. Our next icon here at the bottom is simply going to be a screen lockout, 10 seconds, so I can clean the touch screen without manipulating any controls. From our home screen, we can go down to the settings icon on the very bottom right, enter our password. From here I have additional information on the machine. I can go into my settings menu, control the volume of alerts. I can adjust what type of fat I'm using in the vat to adjust the melt cycle appropriately, change the set point of the machine, display brightness, as well as a sleep mode timer. Temperature settings, I can adjust Fahrenheit or centigrade, and I can display either the set temperature or the actual vat temperature. Filtration settings, I can key in exactly how my filtration process is going to work. This is especially helpful for high volume fried operations that oil quality and integrity is one of the most important ingredients in the product. From this screen, I can also set the amount of cook cycles that will trigger a filtration warning. With this little drop down list, I can select what will happen when I get to that lockout. We also have the ability to store data on filtration cycles, so we can monitor after the fact and make sure that staff are properly using and cycling oil. In the advanced settings screen, I can select items like manual boil out. I can actually roll through a tutorial on how to use the HLUI interface, as well as select an image that will display on the screen when the fryer is powered off if we want to add a company logo, a school mascot, whatever have you. All the capabilities that we discussed in the settings panel for monitoring and control can be accessed through Open Kitchen as well. So if we are enabled on Open Kitchen, we can go into our backend platform, monitor oil quality, filtration counts, cook counts, and check all of our data against what's going on in the kitchen. If you have any additional questions or want some more information on how to use the one-touch controller, please reach out to myself or your Crane rep and we'd be happy to share.